Now, bring me prisoner 24601. Your time is up, and your parole's begun. You know what that means.
Yes, it means I'm free.
No, it means you get your yellow ticket of leave. You are a thief.
I stole a loaf of bread.
You robbed the house.
My sister's... I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death and we were starving.
You will starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law.
I know the meaning of these 19 years. A slave of the law.
5 years for what you did. The rest, because you tried to run. Yes, 24601.
My name is Jean Valjean.
I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601.
You'll have to go. I'll pay you off the day. Collect your bits and pieces there and be on your way.
You've given me half what the other men get. This hat will have taken all by my sweat.
You broke the law. It's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me?
And now every door's closed to me. Another jail, another key, another chain. But when I come to any town, they check my papers and they find the mark of Cain. In their eyes, I see their fear. Not what you do.
My rooms are full and I have no supper to spare.
I will pay in advance. You see how dark it is? I'm not like some kind of dog.
You leave my house or feel the weight of my rod. We are law-abiding people here.
And now I know how freedom feels. The jailer always at your heels. It is the law. This piece of paper in my hand which makes me curse throughout the land. It is the law. Like a cur, I walk the street, the dirt beneath my feet.
Come in, sir, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. Though our lives are very humble, what we have to share. Come, my friend. There's bread to make you strong.
My fill. I have the lion's share. This gold in my hand cost twice what I earned in all those 19 years. In that lifetime of despair. Yet he trusted me. The old fool trusted me. He's done his bit of good. I've played the grateful servant, thanked him like I should. But when the house was still, I got up in the night and I took his gold.
Tell your reverence your story. Let us see if he's impressed. You were lodging there last night. You were the honest bishop's guest.
That's right. But my friend, you left so early. Surely something slipped your mind. Forgot. I gave this also. Would you leave the best behind? So, monsieur, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty. May God's blessing go with you. But remember, this my brother, see in this some higher plan. You must use that precious gold and become an honest man.
What have I done? Come a thief in the night, come a dog in the run, that nothing remains but the cries of my hate, the cries in the dark that nobody hears. There's another way to go. I missed it 20 long years ago. When they give me a number that murdered Jean Valjean, when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. Yet, why did I allow that man to touch my soul, teach me to love? He treated me like any other. He called me brother, he gave me his trust. For I had fallen so far. Turn your heart into stone. This is all I've lived for. This is all I've known. One word from a man, I'd be back beneath the lash, upon the rack. Instead, he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. Is there another way to go? What spirit came to move my life? I'm reaching and fall. And I stare into the void. The world full of my sin. I'll escape now. I'll escape from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin.
There are children back at home, and those children have got to be fed. And you're lucky to be in a job and in a bed, and we're counting our blessings. At the end of the day, it's another day over, with enough in your pocket to last for a week. Pay the landlord, pay the shop. What have we here? My innocent sister. Come on, Fantine, show it. Dear Fantine, your child is in need of money and needs a doctor. Give that letter to me! This is none of your business. Is there anyone here who can swear she has nothing to fear? She has nothing to hide. Fight! 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 Fight!
Will someone take these two parts?
Pathetic!
Now come on, ladies, settle down. I'm the mayor of this town. I run a business of repute. This is a factory, not a circus. I look forward to you to sort this out. Please be as patient as you can.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. There's a kid that she's hiding in some little town. Yes, it's true there's a child, and the child is my daughter. Her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. He abandoned us. She now lives with an innkeeper's man and wife, and I pay for the child. Is there anything wrong with that? Come on, tell me, is there?
At the end of the day, should be nothing but trouble. And there's trouble for all when there's trouble for one. While we're earning our
might have known she could bite. I might have known the cat has claws. I might have guessed a little secret.
Ah, yes, the virtuous Fantine. Herself so pure and clean, you'd be the cause, I had no doubt, of any trouble hereabout.
She's been laughing at you. She'll be nothing but trouble again and again.
Let's sack her. Sack the girl today.
Right,
Sack
my
her
girl.
now.
On your way.
There was a time when men were kind, and their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time, then it all went wrong. A dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. A dream that love would never die. A dream that God would be forgiving. When I was young and unafraid, when dreams were made and used and wasted, there was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And so I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
What's troubling you, my dear? What has made you so sad? Come here, my dear. Let's see this trinket you wear.
I'll sell it to you for 10 francs.
I'll give you 4.
But that would pay for the chain.
I'll give you 5. You're far too eager to sell. It's up to you.
Please make it 10. It's really all I have.
I'll give you 5, my dear. We must all stay alive.
What pretty hair. What pretty locks you've got there, my dear. It's worth a centime. I'll take the loss.
Don't touch me! Leave me alone!
Let's make a price. I'll give you all of 10 francs for the locks of your hair.
It pays a debt.
Just think of it.
What can I do? It pays a debt. 10 francs can save my poor Cosette.
You'll pay for what you have done. This rat will make you bleed. You'll see, I guarantee. I'll make you suffer for this disturbance of the peace, for this insult to life and property.
Please don't take me to the police. I beg you, monsieur, please.
Make your
monsieur.
excuse to the police.
No, please. Please, no, monsieur, please. Please, monsieur, no, please. I will do anything. Please,
I will
monsieur.
report you.
Please don't report me, monsieur. Please, I beg of you, please, monsieur. No, monsieur, no. No. No, monsieur, please.
I will report you.
Please, no.
Tell me quickly, what's the story? Who saw what, where, and why? Let him give a full description. Let him answer to Javert. Who laid his hands on this good man here? What's the substance of this brawl?
Javert, could you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this woman attacked me. You can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions once you follow a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur. She will answer to the court.
No, monsieur, please. Please don't send me to court. Please don't send me to jail. I have a daughter, monsieur, and she's nothing but that. Monsieur, if I go to jail, she'll die. Please, monsieur.
I've heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let's have no more
monsieur,
explanations.
please, I beg of
Save
you,
your breath,
monsieur.
save your tears. Honest work,
Monsieur, I
just
beg of you,
reward.
A moment of your time, Monsieur Javert. I do
But
believe
Mr.
this
Mayor-
woman's tale. Where will she end, this child without a friend? I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you.
Monsieur, please don't mock me now. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. You let your foreman send me away. Yes, you were there, but you turned aside. I did nothing wrong. Nothing.
Is it true what I've done? If only I'd known what I'd done to an innocent soul back then.
Monsieur, my child
But
is
Mr.
dying!
Mayor!
No!
But Mr. Mayor!
Please.
Look at that, Mr. Mayor. Look, Monsieur Olivan. Don't approach. Don't go near. At the risk of your life, he is caught by the wheel. Oh, pitiful man.
Is there anyone here who will help me shoulder the weight of the cart?
No, Mr. Mayor. The load is heavy. Can fall on you. Can kill you.
Is there anyone here who will help me help the man?
Can this be true? I don't believe what I see. A man your age to be as strong as you are. A memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago. He broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir. I would not dare.
Say what you must. Don't leave it at there.
I have only one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from a chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run. However, he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway. He's been recaptured, and he comes to court today. Of course, now he denies it. You'd expect that from a con. But he couldn't run forever, not even Jean Valjean.
You say this man's going to trial, yet he shows no sign of understanding or repentance. You say this man is going to court to serve his sentence. Come to that. Can you think that I am really your man?
I've known this thief for ages, tracked him down through thick and thin. To make matters certain, there is a brand upon his skin. He will bend, he will break, but this time there's no mistake.
Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not see his agony. This innocent who bears my face, who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. Must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow man? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, you know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean. So Javert, you see, it's true. This man bears no more guilt than you. Who am I? 2, 4, 6, oh, 1.
Cosette, it's turned so cold. Cosette, it's past your bedtime. You've played the day away, and soon it will be night. Come to me, Cosette, the light is fading. Don't you see the evening star clearing? Come to me and rest against my shoulder. How fast the minutes fly away, and every minute's colder. Hurry near, another day is dying. Don't you hear the winter wind is crying? There's a darkness which comes without a warning, but I will sing you lullabies and wake you in the morning.
Fantine, our time is running out. But Fantine, I swear it's on my mind.
Miss you, where all the children play.
Be at peace. Be at peace.
My Cosette,
My protection.
take her now.
never harm Cosette as long as I live.
Take my hand, the night grows ever colder.
Then I'll keep you warm.
Take my child, I give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from the storm.
For God's sake, please stay till I am sleeping. And tell Cosette I love her and I'll see her when I
Valjean, at last, we meet each other plain. Monsieur, le maire, you will wear a different chain.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you lock me up and chain me up like a slave again, please listen to me. There's something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There's none but me who can intercede. Please, 3 days are all I need. I pledge my word.
You must think me mad. I've haunted you across the years. Men like you can never change.
Believe in me what you will.
Men like you can never change.
This is a duty I'm sworn to do.
Men like me can never change.
You know nothing of my life.
24601.
All I did was steal some bread.
My duty is to the law.
But not before I see this justice done.
You have no rights.
You know nothing of the world.
Come with me, 24601.
But not before I see this.
Now the wheels have turned around.
I'm warning you, Javert.
Jean Valjean is nothing now.
I'm a stronger man by far.
There you talk to me of crime.
There's power in me yet.
And the price you had to pay.
My race is not yet run.
Every man is born in sin.
I'm warning you, Javert.
Every man must choose his way.
There's nothing I won't dare.
Nay, you know nothing of Javert.
If I have to kill you here,
I was born inside jail.
I'll do what must be done.
I was born with scum like you. I am from the gutter too.
And this I swear to you tonight.
There's no way for you to hide away.
Your child will live within my care.
There's no way for you to run.
And I'll raise her to the light.
I swear to you, I will be there.
Eponine! Eponine, come, my dear. Let me see you. Ah, how well you look in that new blue hat of yours. Some girls know how to behave, and they know how to dress, and thank heavens for that. Still there, Cosette? Your tears will do you no good. You heard me asking you to fetch water from the well in the wood.
Please do not send me out alone. Not in the darkness on my own.
Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me asking for something, and I never asked twice.
Welcome, monsieur. Sit yourself down and meet the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of the crooks, rooking their guests and cooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent, who's content to be the master of the house, a darling of the charm, ready with a hunting and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale and makes a little stare. The customers appreciate a bump through, yeah. Glad to do a friend a favor. Doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gets you nothing. Everything has got a little price. The master of the house, the keeper of the zoo, they're ready to relieve him of a suit or two. But watching the line and making up the weights, hitting up the knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves a landlord, everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, wanna spin them in the end.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never want to pass from my Sebastian high. Servant to the poor, mother to the great, comforter for love for a life of hate. Everybody's good companion, everybody's chaperone.
Well, lock up your belief in Jesus, what a sorry little lots. Welcome, monsieur, lay down your load, unlace your boots, and rest from the road. This way's a ton, travel's a curse, but he will strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is good, here the fat is fried, and nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond belief, food beyond compare. Mix it in the mince and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, a liver of a cat, filling up the sausages with this and that. Residents are more than welcome. Radisson is up to law. Reasonable charges plus a little excess on the side. Charge for the lights, extra for the mice, 2% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice, there a little cut, 3% for sleeping with the windows shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are a lot of tricks he knows. How it all increases, all goes into pieces. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never was a person like a busted pie. Servant to the poor, mother to the great, comforter for loss and for a life of faith. Everybody's good companion, everybody's chaperone.
Dirty bunch of geese and Jesus, what a sorry little lots.
I used to dream that I would meet a prince, but God Almighty, have you seen what's happened since? Master of the house, is it worth my spit? Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong wit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire, thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature, landed me with such a louse. God knows how I've lost it, living with this master in the house.
Master of the house,
Master in the house,
comforter, philosopher,
don't make me laugh.
servant to the poor, mother to
I found this child trembling in the woods. I found her trembling in the shadows. And I'm here to help Cosette. I will settle any debt you may think proper. To take Cosette away, this is a duty I must heed to, for I was blind to what in need. Now her mother is with God. Fantine's suffering is over, and I speak her in her place. And from this day and evermore.
Let me take your coat, monsieur.
Cosette shall live in my protection.
You're very welcome here. Take a glass.
I shall not forsake my vow.
Take a chair.
Cosette shall have a father now.
What to do? What to say? Shall you take a treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl. Beyond rubies is a little girl. How can you speak of that? Let's not haggle, darling Cosette.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I will ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains or bones or greed. Now may I say we are agreed?
This would quite fit the bill, had you not so often been ill. Little dear cost us dear. Medicines are expensive, monsieur. Not that we begrudge the sou, it's no more than we must do. But one more thing, one small doubt. There are treacherous people about. No offense, please reflect. Your intentions may not be correct.
No more words. Here's your price. 1,500 for a sacrifice. Come, Cosette, let's say goodbye. Let us seek out some friendlier sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget. Come, Cosette. From now on, I will always be there for you.
Will there be children and castles to see?
Yes, Cosette. There's a castle just waiting for you.
Where are the leaders of the land? Where are the swells who won this show?
Only one man. That's the mark who speaks for these people down here.
See our children fed. Help us in our shame. Something for a crust of bread.
The mark is ill and fading fast. Won't last the week out, so they say.
With all the anger in the land, how long before Judgment Day? Before we cut the fat ones down to size? Before the barricades arise?
Watch out for Alternator. His family's on the make. Once ran a hash house down the way. A bit of a swine, but no mistake. He's got a gang. The bleeding layabout. Even his daughter knows her share. That's a panine, only a kid but her to scare. Do we care? Not a cost! Long live us! Long live us!
down here. You know your place. Valjean, Babette, Glazou, you Montparnasse. Watch for the law with Eponine. Your turn on Titus. No mistakes, my dear.
These students in our street, here they come slumming once again. Our Eponine would kiss their feet. She never had a scrap of brain.
Fantine, what's up today? Haven't seen you much about.
Here, you can always find me here.
Mind the police don't cut you out.
Hey, what are you doing with all these books? You know, I could have been a student too. Don't judge a girl on how she looks.
Poor Fantine. Things you know you wouldn't find in books like these.
I like the way you grow your hair.
And I like the way it is.
Little you know, little you care.
Fantine, who's that man there? Hey, Fantine!
Leave me alone!
Fantine, who is he? Sorry. I didn't see you there.
Please, monsieur, come this way. Here's a child that ain't eaten today. Spare a life, save a sou. Wait a bit. I know that face. Ain't the world a remarkable place? Men like me, don't forget. You're the man who bought Cosette.
What is this? Are you mad? No, monsieur, you don't know what you do.
You know me. I'm a con, just like you.
Another ball in the square, another stick in the air. Was there a witness to this? Let him answer to Javert. Monsieur, the streets are not safe. But these vermin beware. Justice will be done.
He's the one you should arrest, upon that brand on his chest.
Could it be he's some old jailbird? Heard my name and started running. Had a brand upon his chest. And the girl who stood beside him. When I turned, they both had ran. Could it be he's Jean Valjean?
Inspector, may I go? But remember, when you've nicked him, I'm the one who told you so.
Let the old man keep on running. I will run him off his feet. Everyone, about your business. Clear this garbage off the street.
How could it be? We were both children together. Look, what's become of me? Good God, you scared me.
That girl, who can she be?
That officer, he'd like to jump us, but he ain't smart enough.
Fantine, tell me who she is.
Some bourgeois thing.
Fantine, find her for me.
What will you give me?
Anything.
Got you all excited now, but God knows what you see in her.
Yeah.
I don't want your money, sir.
Fantine, find her for me. Find out where she lives, but don't let her father know. Fantine, I'm lost till she's found.
You see, there's a lot of things I know. Eponine's got her way around.
Thank you, Fantine. I owe you a lot.
At Notre Dame, the sections are prepared.
Students, workers, everyone. There's a river on the run, like the flowing of a tide. Paris coming to our side.
Yeah!
The time is near. So near. It's turning the blood in their veins. And yet beware. For the army we fight as a dangerous foe. With the men in the arms that we never can match. Oh, it's easy to sit here and swat them like flies. But the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to bring them in line, to call them to arms.
Yeah!
Marius, you're late.
What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
A ghost, you say? A ghost, maybe. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute then, she was gone. God, I am aghast. Is Marius in love at last? I've never seen him, ooh, and you talk about us to be one, and here he comes like Don Juan. It's better than an opera.
Time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for a night, to a night at your prom now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is it simply a game for which young boys to play? The color of the world is changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world may be tamed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. I feel my soul on fire, my world is seizing on there. The color of these eyes, the color of these hair.
Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well, but now there's a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards our larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all.
The blood of angry men, black, the dark of ages past, red, a world about to dawn, black, the night that ends at last.
Do we have all the guns? Our time is running short. Do we have all the guns we need?
Yeah! In Saint Antoine, they're with us, you man.
In Notre Dame, they're tearing up the stones.
20 guns, good as new.
Double that in St. Paul Cloud.
Listen, everybody!
7 guns in St. Mark.
General Mark is dead!
What? What is that?
Lamarck is dead. Lamarck, his death is the hour of fate. The people's man. On his funeral day, they will honor his name. It's a rallying cry that will reach every ear. In the death of Lamarck, we will kindle the flame. They will see that the day of salvation is near. The time is here.
It's here.
Let us welcome it gladly, with courage and cheer. Let us take to the streets with no doubts in our hearts.
Yeah!
But a jubilant shout. They will come, one and all. They will come when we call.
Yeah!
People singing the song of angry men. It's the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there's a love about to start when tomorrow comes.
Joining our crusade, the world be strong, stand with me. Beyond the barricade, is there a world we long to see? Join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It's the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there's a love about to stop when tomorrow comes.
of angry men. It's the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum, there's a light about to stop when tomorrow comes. Yeah!
How strange this feeling that my life's begun at last. This feeling. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? There's so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Does he see what I saw? Does he know how I feel? Find me now. Find me here.
Dear Cosette.
Oh, Papa.
How sad, how pensive you seem to me. Believe me, were it within my power, I'd fill each passing hour.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know of the child that I was. And there's so little you say of the years you have known. Why do you keep it to yourself? Why we're always alone, so dark? You're loving and gentle and good, but Papa, in your eyes, I'm just like a child who's lost in the wood.
No more words. There are words that are better unheard, better unsaid.
I'm no longer a child, and I yearn for the truth that you know of the years.
You still have much more to learn.
Fantine, it's because of you I'm here right now. Thank you.
Every word he says is a dagger in me. There has been no one like him anywhere. If he asked, I'd be his.
Heart full of love, heart full of song, doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Dear Mademoiselle, won't you say, will you tell?
No fear, no regret.
My name is Marius
And my heart's Cosette.
Cosette, I don't know what to say.
Make no sound.
I am lost. Heart full of light. A night bright as day. You must never go away. Cosette, Cosette.
This is a chain we'll never break.
doing so far of your patch?
This house, we're gonna do it. Rich man, plenty of scratch. You know he's the one who got away the other day. Got a number on his chest. Perhaps a fortune put away.
What will I do? What will I say? He'll think this is an ambush. He'll think I'm in it too. I've got to warn them. I've got to find a way.
This is his lair. I've seen the old fox around. He keeps himself to himself. He's staying close to the ground. I smell profit here. 10 years ago, he came and took Cosette. I let her go for a song. This will cost him dear. It's time we settled that debt.
What do I care who you should drop? Give me my share, finish the job.
Shut your mouth and give me your hand.
What have we here?
Who's this hussy?
It's your brat at Fantine. Don't you know your own kid? What's she hacking about you?
Fantine, get on home. You're not needed in this. We're not free without you.
I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just a man and an ordinary girl.
She's going soft.
Happens to all.
Go home, Fantine. Go home. You're in the way.
I tell you, I'm gonna burn them here. I'm gonna scream.
One little scream, and you'll regret it for a year.
Not a sound out of you.
What a palaver. What an absolute cheat. See a cat and its father pick a bone in his feet.
I tell you, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream.
But I will join these little schools. They will wet themselves
Here upon these stones, we will build our barricades. In the heart of the city, we claim as our own. Each man to his duty, and don't be afraid.
I can find out the truth. I know their ways, fought their wars, served my time in the days of my youth.
Now the people will fight.
Dogs will bark, fleas will bite.
They will do what is right.
Hey, little boy. What's this I see? God opening, the things you do.
I know this is no place for me, but still, I'd rather be with you.
Get out. Get out before the trouble starts. Get out before you get shot.
Got you worried now. That shows you like me quite a lot.
Well, you are an answer to a prayer. Take this letter to Cosette and pray that she's still there.
Little you know, little you care. I've a letter, monsieur. It's addressed to your daughter Cosette, from a boy at the barricade.
Give me that letter here, my boy.
He said to give it to Cosette.
You will have my word that my daughter will know. Here, take this. It's for your pains. Please stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Go. Dearest Cosette, you have entered my soul, and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met and the world was reborn? If I should fall in the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home with you. Pray for Marius. He prays for you.
Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close
pledge ourselves to hold this barricade. Let them come in their legions, and they will be met. Just have faith in yourselves and don't be afraid.
Let's give them a fight that they'll never forget. And this is where it begins.
Yeah. And if I should die in the fight to be free, where the fighting is hardest, there will I be. Let them come if they dare.
Yeah.
We will be there.
We will be there.
We will.
You at the barricade, listen to this. No one's coming to help you to fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up your guns or die.
Damn their warnings! Damn their lies! They will see the people rise!
Listen, my friends, have I done that? As I said, I have been to their lines. I have counted each man. I can tell what I can. Better be warned. They have armies to spare. The danger is real. It'll take all our cunning to bring them to heel.
Have faith. If you know what their movements are, we'll spoil their game. There are ways that people can fight. We shall overcome their power.
I have overheard their plans. There be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before giving us a proper fight. Concentrate their force. Attack us from the right.
Liar! Good evening, dear Inspector. I know this man, my friends. His name is Inspector Javert. So don't believe a word he says, because none of it is true. And this goes around to show what good people can do. Those of people know willing to pick a fight. We may look easy pickings, but we've got to bite!
Bravo, little Gavroche. You're truly top of the class.
So what are we going to do with the snake in the grass?
Tie this man and take him to the tavern in there. Call Vlad, come please. The people will decide your fate, Inspector Javert.
Take him now and shoot him. You'd have done the same, Inspector, if we'd let you have your chances.
Shoot me now or shoot me later. Every schoolboy to his sport. Death to each and every traitor. I renounce your people's court.
Though we may not all survive here, there are things that never die.
What's the difference? Die a schoolboy, die a policeman.
Take this man, bring him through. There's work we have to do. Come on, everyone.
Look! There's a boy climbing the barricade.
Benin, what are you doing? Have you no fear? Did you see my Eponine?
I met your father at the door. He said he would give it to her.
Benin, are you alright? Oh my God, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret, soothe my ears. I don't feel any pain. Little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here, that's all I need to know. You keep me safe, and you keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
Live for me, dear God above. If I could heal your wounds with words of love.
Hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
100 years, if I could show you how, I won't desert you now.
Can't hurt me now.
She's the first to fall. The first of us to fall upon this barricade.
Her name was Fantine. Her life is cold and dark, yet she was unafraid.
We fight here in her name.
She will not die in vain. She will not be betrayed.
Look! There's a man in uniform! What business have you here?
I come here as a volunteer.
Approach and show your face.
You wear an army uniform.
That's why they let me through.
You've got some years behind you, sir.
There's still much I can do, though.
See that prisoner over there?
A volunteer like you.
A spy who calls himself Javert.
He's going to get it too.
They're getting ready to attack.
Take this and use it well. But if you shoot us at the back, you never live to 10. Positions, everyone! On my count! 1, 2, fire! Sniper! Make it deep! No retreat! Keep on fighting! You have to run away! Keep on fighting! Fight!
By God, we've won the day!
Yeah! Make an attack again, they will be back again. And for your presence of mind, for the deed you have done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our battle is won.
Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do.
If it's in my power.
Give me the spy Javert. Let me take care of him.
The world is inside out. The law is upside down.
Do what I have to do, and the man belongs to you. The enemy may be regrouping. Hold yourself in readiness. Come, my friends, back to your positions. The night's falling fast.
We meet again.
You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. How right you should kill with a knife.
You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands.
I don't understand.
Get out of here!
Valjean, I'm warning you.
Clear out of here!
Once a thief, forever a thief. What you want, you always steal. Yes, Valjean, you want a deal. Shoot me now for all I care. But if you let me go, beware. You will still answer to Javert.
You are wrong and always been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any other man. You're free and there are no bargains or petitions. If I come out of this alive, you'll find me at number 55 Rue Plumet. No doubt, our paths will cross again.
You take the watch. They won't attack until it's night. Everybody, stay awake. We must be ready for the fight, for the final fight.
Gone by, sing with me the songs we knew. The girl who went wide is a witty girls who went to our heart is to them at drink with me. 2 days gone by. Can it be you fear to die? Will the world remember you when you fall? Could it be your death means nothing at all? Is your life just one more night? Drink with me.
Drink with me today.
On to the light that you to me.
die. Now she goes across the sea. Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Would you weep, Cosette, should Marius fall? Will you weep, Cosette, for me?
On high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is young. He's afraid. Let him rest. If I die, let me die. Bring him home. He's like the sun I might have known. If God had granted me a son, the summers die one by one. How soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace. Bring him joy. He is young. He is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be. Let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him
How do you stand, Corvera? Make your report.
We have guns enough, but ammunition is short.
Let me go into the street. There are guns and bullets around, and they could be found.
I won't let you go. It's too much of a chance.
Same is true for any man here.
You need somebody quicker, and I volunteer.
Go, Flash, go, go.
I'm not going
Come on, get down at once.
flag, bring me the flag.
Barricade listen to this. The people better sleep in their beds. You have no chance at all. Why throw your lives away?
Let us die, facing your foes. Make them bleed while we can. Let others rise to take our place until the earth is free. Fire!
It's you, Javert. I knew you wouldn't wait too long. This faithful servant at his post once more. He needs a doctor's care.
A man of mercy comes again and talks of justice.
Please, 1 hour's all I need, and all our debts are returned. Look down, Javert. He's standing in his grave.
Take him, Valjean, before it takes my mind. I'll be waiting. 24601. Who is this man? What sort of devil is he? To have me caught in a trap, and choose to let me go free. It was his hour at last to put a seal on my fate, wipe out the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his, but he gave me back my life. Damned if I live in the debt of a thief. Damned if I yield to the end of the chase. I am the law, and the law is not mocked. I'll spit this pity right back in its face. There's nothing on earth that we share. It is either Valjean or Javert. How can I allow this man to hold dominion over me? This desperate man whom I have hunted. He gave me life. He gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right. It was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell. And my thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Shall his crimes be forgiven? Shall his sins be reprieved? And must I begin to doubt? Who hasn't doubted all these years? My heart is stone, but still it trembles as I stare into the world which is lost in shadow. Who is this man? And does he know, by granting me my life today, he has killed me even so? I am reaching, but I fall. The stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world which cannot hold. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. There's nowhere I can turn. There's no way to go on.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn. And they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became the last communion on the lonely when you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs and empty tables. Now my friends will meet no more. Oh my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables. Now my friends will sing no
Every day, you walk with stronger step, with longer step. The worst is over.
Every day, I wonder every day who has brought me here from the barricade.
Don't think about it, Marius. With all the years ahead of us, I'll always be there.
Dear Mademoiselle, I was lost in your spell,
A heart full of love. I was waiting at your feet,
waiting for you.
waiting for your call.
Love is the guardian of the young. She was never mine to keep. She's youthful. She's free. Let it be a heart full of love I give you on this day.
Monsieur, what shall I do to bring you out of this? You brought me from the barricade. You brought me to Cosette.
Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. You've spoken from the heart, and I must do the same. I've never told Cosette. She's had enough of tears. Of the story you must hear of years ago. There lived a man named Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters, served his time. In sweat, he washed away his crime. It is for this, for Cosette to face. If she is caught, I am disgraced. The time has come to journey on. Who am I? Who am I?
You're Jean Valjean. What can I do to prove to you that I love Cosette?
Make her believe. Promise me, monsieur, that she will not know.
You have my word.
Why I must go? God on high, hear my prayer. Fantine.
As you lie down your burden,
At the end of my days,
you raise my child with love.
she's the best of my life.
Be with God.
Papa, are you all right? I don't understand. They said you'd gone.
Cosette, my child, am I forgiven now? Thank God, I've lived to see this day.
It is you who must forgive a thankless man. It is you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It is because of you that I am living. Cosette, your father is the same. He carried me from the barricade one day morning. Carried me like a babe. He brought me home to you.
Again, beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now is blessed.
Who will live while you're going to live? It's too soon to say goodbye.
Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey. I will try. This page, I write my last confession. Did well, for I at last am sleeping. It's a story of those who've always loved you. Your mother gave her life to you, then gave you to my keeping.
With me, the chains will never blind you. Though you'll grieve at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your home.